Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only catch the ball, he gets about 10 or 15 extra yards running it.
That return's good for about 25. The Chiefs from the 22. The give this time to the fullback. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Smith takes it from the gun. Kelsey's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And they'll run the football with Charles. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Fullback takes the handoff. Sherman's marked down at the 41. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Got hit on release.
Oh, baby.
The Chiefs will go for it here on 4th down and short. Quarterback sneak. The Rams defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
First down here after the run. Charles has got it on the handoff. Donald's there to make the tackle.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Oh, baby.
by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Makes the reception.
And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle. This long drive continues. Third and 6. Touchdown. Marching right down the field for an opening score.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. When we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them, that's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Chiefs with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And now Austin. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Takes a look now from under center. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. He's tackled right at the 24.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. One bulky, major target in the passing game is tight end Jared Cook.
Well, yeah, he is. He's tall, and Jared Cook can really run. We've seen it for many years in the NFL. That's what you need now in your offense. You need a big tight end who is fast. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Bill.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Hector is back now. He'll be punting. The Rams had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. The Rams believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Rams will take the snap from the 25.
Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
Quit.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Chiefs step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Tosses the football. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Chiefs' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Second down now. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Macklin's got it. First down. First down here after the completion. And now here's Charles on the toss. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The ball sits at the 12-yard line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Third and 12 to go. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Chip shot here. And converts on the three. Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you got to lead. You got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
Cunningham's running this one out. The Rams just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That's second down coming up. Gurley's taking the handoff. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Third down on the way. Press coverage all the way. Foles has got it in the gun. Has Austin. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. The defense stops the clock. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Second and goal from the 5. Toss to the outside. Touchdown and drawing close. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed, having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
Past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Charles inside. The Chiefs have it at the 24. Smith's on the move. Wow, what a catch. First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. Will go ground. Charles is tackled down at the 39. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Lamont's got it on a pass that had some heat. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Rams official. It appears this is just a minor injury, so he'll be back on the field here in short order.
First down at the 23. Set up screen to Charles.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down here. Handoff made. Force it across for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Inside of the uprights. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Cunningham will test the coverage. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Rams get a first down. The Rams are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Down the field. intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Jamal Charles has the catch. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Incomplete as he was looking short. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Smith's alone in the backfield. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Now 1st and 10. Long with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs have it at the 34. Charles is taking it on the screen.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Macklin's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Pass is intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
1st down at the 45. Hurley's got it on the screen and picks up about 3. The Rams have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Bailey takes down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll switch sides and take a break from the city of fountains, Kansas City. 3rd quarter is coming up shortly. The Chiefs getting set for the kickoff. With this kick, the 2nd half is underway. Cunningham's going to test the coverage here. And The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
After running it, it's second down. Kenny Britt pulls it in.
That's his first reception today.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down. Well, the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Rams will take the snap from the 40.
Almost intercepted. Third down.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mason's the receiver on the screen. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down. But offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
Bowles his completion percentage, 60% on the day. It's Wes Welker with the grab. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Here's the quick toss.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down coming up.
Bowles will take it from the gun. Quick with the catch.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Midway through the third now, and with that touchdown, they've climbed back into the game.
Yeah, what a job by them getting that touchdown. Now it's up to the defense. Get out there and get a stop and change this game completely.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Sherman's going to take the handoff now.
That leads us to second down.
They'll go shotgun here.
Intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground.
Ogletree is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
First down at the 29. Trying to plow ahead. Just 23 yards to the end zone. Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down, 4 to go. And that's Poe in on the stop. It'll be third down. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Mason's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The corner step back. Gurley's handed the football. Peters in on the tackle.
The Rams did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Derrick Johnson rushing in and takes him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Third and forever. The defender able to knock it away.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And with that field goal having tied it, this promises to be a super finish to this game, Phil.
All right, coaches, it's up to you right now. Who's going to choke? Who's going to make that bad call? Because I know one of you two will. Can't wait to find out.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Rams lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Smith with the handoff. He's into the open.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Alex Smith from the gun. The ball is knocked out.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tie football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chiefs from the 27. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gurley's got it on the handoff. At the 16-yard line, here they come. Foles all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 2nd and 8. Knocked down as he fires it. Following the incompletion.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Rams running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal puts them in a great position to win the game. The defense now will be rallying, trying to make a stop.
Okay, yeah, you know, the good thing is they got the lead. We're in the 4th quarter, but in the back of your mind, you have to think, wow, we really could have used 7, and you worry that that 3 points is going to come back to haunt you.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Kelsey's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The grab is made by Kelsey. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
when you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one, jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. What a touchdown, what a finish. The lead now with 2 minutes to go.
All day long, you have been behind. Now you have the lead. How do you react to it? Do you still have the discipline, the toughness to hang in there and win the game?
Makes the PAT. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Austin will test the coverage. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down, pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And he'll step out.
The Rams just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Lost play. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Foles is going to take it from the gun. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Big third down coming up here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
It's Mason with the catch.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 36. Kenny Britt with the reception. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Rams from the 27. Austin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down, pressure on every snap now.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
The Rams call a timeout and are left now with only one. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Rams come to the line with a bunch set. They'll run it off the toss. Touchdown, Rams. Gurley's second touchdown of the game.
Well, if you don't trust your offensive line, if you're afraid you're not going to make the blocks, the heck with them. Jump over everybody. What a job. What hops on that running back. Jumps right over, gets the touchdown.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And the reception by Charles. Gaines is going to make the tackle. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 43. It's on target to Jeremy Maclin. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The defense here must not panic. They know that they're going to be facing this hurry-up offense, a team that's desperate.
Yeah, that's right. They know the situation. Don't give up the big play. And if you can tackle somebody in bounds, make sure you get it done.
The Chiefs get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th. The Rams will come out in the dime. Second down and 7. Got drilled as he throws it. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. So they're coming off an incompletion. They do have a timeout, so they could go to the middle of the field if they want to here in the late stages.
You're exactly right. That's what it does for you. You know, the defense is not done. They're going to protect deep. They're going to protect the sidelines. They want you to throw it underneath. And if you do and you get tackled, you're right. Use that timeout.
Phil, it looks like you're going to miss that flight home as we're going to overtime after the field goal kick is good.
Nice kick, Jim, and no, I'm not going to miss the flight home because I have a private plane that's ready to go whenever I am. So there you go.
And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. The Rams ready to kick it away. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Toss to the outside. What a run by Charles. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. They'll go no huddle. First down at the 47. And here's the toss. Second and 12. Kelsey's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Third down now. The Chiefs need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Screen on the money. Breaks out of the tackle. Running room. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that.
Hell yeah, what a good win.
Wins this one
Overtime.
Quite a game, quite an afternoon, Phil.
Yeah, you know, it's very exciting. It's a shame it came down to the defense just making an awful mistake to give the offense a chance to win the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.